Good morning. Obviously, today is Tuesday, November the 3rd, and I am currently watching CNN, and I feel like today is usually I am really good about watching the news, and things like that. Kind of just hanging out at home. I'm really hoping that Thomas does not work late tonight. I really want us to, today is actually my first time voting, so I am very I don't know, it's just a really awesome feeling to be able to do this. Anyway, so I am gonna wait for Thomas to get home from work, and hopefully they don't send him anywhere crazy tonight, so we actually are able to go together. Last night he did not get home until 8, so I am very nervous that tonight will be another night that he doesn't get home at an appropriate time. So I really want us to do that together, even though you know, just to experience the whole thing, I think is really cool. Anyways, sidetrack, but yesterday, it was late, I had let Henry come out on the deck because there's dogs that live behind us, and they were barking, so I thought Henry could bark back or whatever, so they could talk. But Thomas and I are going to be eventually building a gate like that's attached to the deck, obviously for Henry and then for future kids as well. Just like when they start like crawling and stuff like that, like I'm able to come outside with them and hang out, but them not go down the stairs. So Thomas is going to eventually be building us a nice pretty gate to go there. But anyways, I had let him come outside, and he was on the porch because I was trying to make dinner, but I burnt burgers. My camera's gonna die. 1 second. Okay. It's actually my memory card. I am just gonna have to order one off Amazon because these 2 memory cards are just full of stuff, obviously. But anyways, I was making us dinner last night, and I burnt the burgers. And that just did not work out. So I was trying to get that situated, and I heard Henry bark, but it was farther out. I'm like, I know that's not close on the deck. So I ran outside and panicked. And apparently I did not close our little makeshift baby gate all the way. And he was like in our little trench out there. Let me show you. He was like out there. And I yelled his name, and I knew he knew that he was like not doing good or whatever. He came running back, and I was like, don't you ever do that again. And he apparently knew, but he was in trouble because, oh my gosh, sorry guys, I'm trying to get my tripod fixed back. Yeah, apparently he knew that he was in trouble, and I spanked his little bottom, and I said, you don't ever do that again. And so anyways, so now I go back to today. We were outside on the front porch, and I was waiting on my neighbor for us to go walk, and he saw a squirrel and he started barking at him, and I was like, well, there's no dogs around. Our neighbors aren't home with their 3 dogs. There's no other dog roaming around or whatever, so I was like, well, it might be good if I just like let him run. So he saw the squirrel, and it was like between our house and then between our neighbor's house, and there's like a line of trees, and then he saw the squirrel, and so I was like, well, go after him. So he ran down them front steps, ran across our river in our front yard, and he was like looking in the tree. I was like, well, did you get him? And he told me no, because he ran up the tree. So but he did really good. He came right back, which eventually I walked down there and was like, come on, okay, because he started going into the neighbor's yard. I was like, okay, well, you can't do that. You know, you have to stay in our area. But I think it would be good if I just kind of like let him, if there's no other dogs around, for me to just like let him wander around, kind of, which makes me nervous because he does see squirrels a lot and he does take off. But I feel like he knows where he lives, and so I feel like he would get back if he did get lost in a way on our circle. But I don't know, we'll see. I only do it only when I feel confident in that I know he'll come back. But anyways, I am fixing to make a it's like a crock pot sausage tortellini dinner thing. I'm not gonna burn this, and it should be good. I thankfully have more cream cheese because we made those crescent rolls the other night, and we used all the cream cheese, so I didn't have any more. But thankfully I have this little container of it, so that should work. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to make this video just because, one, I really want to get really better at vlogging and things like that, and I really want to grow my YouTube channel. So I need to be more consistent, and you know, obviously I'm real with you guys, so that's not a problem, but I do need to be a little bit more consistent in uploading videos. So yeah, and I need to get more memory cards. So I will see y'all later, you guys. I'm probably just going to, there's not anything for me to do out in the yard. I would do some ships orders today, but I don't feel like today's probably the best day to actually probably go downtown Birmingham. So I'm probably just gonna like hang out here with Henry and watch the news and just be informed, which obviously I know who I'm voting for, and other people, like local people and stuff like that, so that's not a problem. But just to stay connected with the news today, even though I really hate the news. But I am going to go ahead and brown the sausage for our meal, which I could show you guys, basically, like, you know, do that process. That would probably be good. And I'm gonna make me a snack. I'm probably just gonna have some bacon because that is delicious. And I did a eye look today, and it's like kind of to match my Rosy Days corded crew, but I did just a little eyeshadow. I am not wearing any foundation. I put concealer under my eyes and just eyeliner and mascara, and that's it. But yeah, because my under eyes were looking a little dark, but I'm not gonna put any like actual foundation on. I just put lotion on, or it was actually concealer. I've been using concealer all over my face just because the foundation I have doesn't match, so that's a problem. I need to find one that matches me. But yeah, I will make this recipe and show y'all what it takes. It's super simple, but it's so delicious. So I will, when I get ready to make that, I will show you guys. Okay, obviously the first thing I did was brown some sausage. I just did a 1 pound little pack of sausage. I'm just gonna make sure that this is all done. The next few ingredients that you will need is actually just like an 8-ounce container of cream cheese, 2 things of like your choice of like diced tomatoes. These are just like the Italian style petite diced tomatoes with basil, garlic, and oregano. So I have 2 of those. The other thing that you will need is, they did not have the brand that I wanted, but basically just like your choice of like a tortellini. These are just like the Walmart kind that has cheese tortellini, pasta filled with ricotta, mozzarella, and Romano cheeses. And this is just a 19-ounce bag of these. And basically, oh, the other thing that you'll need is chicken broth. And yeah, that's actually all the ingredients that you need. It's super easy and super delicious, but I will show y'all what it looks like when I get it all together. These are just the ingredients that you will need. like I know like crock pots are all different, but this recipe does say to leave it on high for like 3 or so, 4 hours or whatever. But yeah, so this is our crock pot. We have 2, but I like this one because it's taller. But basically this is what it looks like right now. I know y'all saw my little video that I was putting it all together, but I'm just gonna let this heat up some more. It feels so good on my hands. And then I'll stir it around. But yeah, basically that's it. Super easy. Love using crock pots. I wish I had more recipes to use them because they're just super simple to put together. But yeah, and I just heard from Thomas, and he is actually on his way home, and so I'm so happy. He is working, I think where he's at is like downtown currently right now. So yeah, I'm really happy that he gets to come home, and honestly we'll probably go vote when he gets home. And then I know he wants to work on the trailer out in his shop, probably is what he'll do when we get back from that. And then honestly I'll probably, I don't know, I need to go organize the back bedroom. We have a filing cabinet, and I just need to like really organize that a little bit better than what it is right now. And then I need to just like wipe the counters down and probably run the vacuum, but and then just listen to this election day CNN stuff. I need to give clarification on Henry. What I said like last night, he was on the porch, but he ran off without like he knew what he did, like he knew he was running out, and we did not say that he could do that. So that's why I spanked his little bottom just really gently, I mean not gently, but I mean I was just like, just a little like don't do that kind of thing. And then what I did earlier, I gave him, like I said, that he could go because he was being a good boy. He was on the porch and he was barking at the squirrel, but I was the one that said, okay, you can go. I hope that makes sense, because I know what I was saying was kind of like, but you got mad at him last night because he ran off the porch, and then you let him go off the porch this morning. So I like listened to that back. I'm like, I need to get a little bit of clarification about that, because when I was on the front porch, like I was not even holding his leash, and so he was being a really good boy and was just sitting on the front porch. And so he heard me say, okay, you can go. And so I feel like there's that line of, I mean, obviously he's a dog and stuff like that, but I really wanted him to know that he had to wait on an approval from us that he could go run after the squirrel. So I just wanted to say that really quick. But yeah, I'm just gonna like wait for a few minutes and then stir that, but I am gonna go probably work in the back bedroom and just listen to some music and work on that filing cabinet. Probably just go through like bills, previous bills. I'm weird. I kept all of our water bills from our old house since the day we moved in. And just, I was saying that I like to keep like bills that kind of give like a amount from like the last month. And so I am fixing to do that right now, and mainly that bill is just like the water bill, just so I can have it to like compare what the other previous month was. But I'm just gonna like hang out in this room and just organize really. But that's about it probably, and then I'll just wait for Thomas to get home. Like I said, it'll probably be like 45-ish minutes or so before he gets home, and then we'll probably go vote, and then but yeah, and then we'll probably just hang out for the rest of the day. But I just wanted to kind of finish that because my memory card died, and so I was clearing out old footage. But yeah.
like he's got a leveling kit on that.
I'm so mad. Well, Thomas and I just got back from voting, and it took like not long at all. Just because one, Thomas and I live in a very small, obviously we're in Alabama, but the town that we're in, or the little neighborhood, is very small. On the way out, we talked to a neighbor, and he said this morning there was a lot of people in line, but Thomas and I literally just went in, got a ballot, and you know, voted, and then went on our way. But I'm so mad at myself because my new Rosie Days sweater has a pin mark on it because I was working on our filing system, and I don't know where that came from exactly, but I'm really hoping, I have some shout, I'm really hoping that it will come out. But I'm just fixing to change and put on this shirt, and then go down and help Thomas. Our dinner is looking very good. But y'all, look at my hair. Like, it is on another level of craziness. Yeah, it's crazy for sure. It doesn't even look, this is just from it being in a bun when I get out of the shower, but there's some parts that looks pretty good. But anywho, I'm not gonna bore you with looking at my hair, but I am going to change my shirt, put this sweater in the washer inside out, drench it with some shout, and go hang out with Thomas for a bit. Our dinner should be done almost soon, pretty much. And then I'll probably just like work on this video later. It's just probably gonna be a quick one, obviously a little video, but like I said earlier, I just want to be really consistent with my upload. So even if it is a 5-minute video, it is something. But anyways, I'll see y'all later.
A second term. The first big round of poll closings happened right at the top of the next hour, 7 p.m. Eastern. That's when voting ends in Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, South Carolina, Vermont, and Virginia. Some polling places in the Eastern time zone in Indiana and Kentucky.
Okay, I am working on my video right now. I'm fixing to get all that footage uploaded. And I just really wanted to share my little scarecrow girl. I found her at Dollar General last night for $5.45. And supposedly there was a male scarecrow, but they were obviously like sold out of her, or out of him. I really wanted to get a pair. But oh my gosh, how cute is she? And for that much, oh my god, like I could not get her. So I just wanted to show y'all her really quick because I thought that was a really good deal. But like I said, I'm fixing to work on that video just a little bit. Maybe we'll get some more clips later. We will see, but I just wanted to get like a head start on uploading all of that footage to my computer.